Hi everyone, and welcome back to Flawless Beauty. Glad to be back. Here I'm just adding a little bit of Painterly Paint Pot by MAC, and I previously already had put Too Faced eyeshadow insurance on. So I'm just using a concealer brush, probably a cheapie, and just adding this Painterly Paint Pot. Um, Y'all forgive this video because I have this new editing software that I'm trying out. So some of it cuts off. I can't find an old video, the extra part to it. So I do have pictures though. And forgive me, I'm singing along. See, that would have been edited out. Now I'm going into the Wet n Wild palette, and I'm going to take the gold color, the gold shimmer color out of the palette, and I'm going to place that in my inner lid once I find, I guess, a brush. So this is the brightest gold that they have in the palette, and I'm placing that in the middle of the mobile lid and making sure that I get to the lash line. And once again, looking for something, more likely a brush. I'm going back into the palette, and I'm getting the bronzy goldish brown color, and I'm going to add that to the inner tear duct and the outer corners of the eye, the mobile lid, and I'm going to blend those two together. Now, just taking a 239 brush, I'm just going to blend those two out. And just taking my finger to just kind of clean that up and blend in as well. Going back into that palette, I'm taking the lightest gold color, and I'm going to apply that right directly in the middle of the first gold that I applied. Now, keep in mind, this was recorded like in December, I believe, right before my, excuse me, I take that back, maybe January, right before my laptop died. Now going in with the darkest brown in the palette, I'm going to add that to the crease, but just a little bit above the crease, and I'm just going midways. Now taking a 217 brush, I'm just going to blend that dark brown out. And I'm going to apologize ahead of time of the video being cut off and not complete, but I do have the finished pictures of it. And just blend really well with your 217 brush, just to kind of blend out any harsh lines. And now looking at the video, I believe I've done a look similar to this before. Once again, everyone, I do apologize for this video. Now I'm taking this taupe type of color in the palette, and I'm applying that as a highlight and a blending color, a transition color. Now taking the 227 brush, I turned the brush sideways just to be able to blend out any of the harsh lines, to blend those colors together. Now I'm taking the lightest color in the palette, and I'm using it as a highlight right underneath my eyebrows, and just blending it out as well. Now going back in with the 217 brush, I'm just going to blend that out as much as possible. And back in with the darkest of the browns with the 217 brush, just adding a little more depth because it got erased a little bit when I added the taupe and the light color to it. Taking the 217 brush again, just adding a little bit more of the light and blending out. Sorry that this cuts off. I hope you guys enjoy, and welcome back to Miss Flawless Beauty. Thanks. Enjoy the pic. Bye bye.